Okay, what's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the Quarry on the PC. I have not played this in like 3 weeks, so I don't remember everything that has occurred, but I do remember the last video was all about Laura and Max here. Max has been turned. Laura now lost an eye, which I would assume she's eventually going to turn as well, but I guess we'll look into that. And then we have the cop, whose motives are really kind of unclear. I don't think there was any sort of molestation. There wasn't any, like, torture. It was just like, alright, I'm gonna keep you alive in my basement for a while.
What's he hiding?
They released an update for this game, like, today. And all it pretty much added was, like,
Fuck. I'm gonna need to rest soon.
there's an option to reduce the time that you get for quick time events. Which I don't think I would want to do on my first playthrough or anything, but
What are you hiding, Travis?
letter instructing those behind the bizarre yet bona fide podcast to stop investigating Hackett's Quarry. Still no change on the whole, like, depth of field nonsense, so that's good. Wouldn't want to fix that.
They took everything from me. Killed them all.
Hello?
Those damn crank callers.
Not so much a hint as a slap in the face.
Alright, well, I'm sure that's findable.
Anne Radcliffe and Edward Benson. Wonder who they are. I need to lie down.
Pretty sad that the password for his work computer is his birthday, and he needs a hint to pop up. Just in case he forgets that.
Locked. Figures. But I guess I can't leave Max. Better keep snooping, or I could go back to my cell and wait, I guess.
It bothers me that she keeps saying, like, I'm tired. I should get some rest. It's like, you really? You got no adrenaline in this situation? Your boyfriend just turned into a werewolf and clawed your eye out? So, yeah, I guess I could use a nap, I suppose.
Mama's boy. 56. That means he was born in 1965.
Huh. Just need a day and a month.
Whoever was wearing this can't be doing too well.
This old sheriff's badge is badly fire damaged. Does it belong to the current sheriff or one of his predecessors? We'll never know. Seems like a lot of nothing.
This must be what he used to knock me out. I can hide this in my cell. I have exhausted this and myself. I need to sleep.
Okay, I guess. Sleep.
July 7th.
There you have it. Not that one. This one? We're gonna find some juicy stuff.
Fuck yeah.
Weren't hikers at all, but ghost hunters who went in search.
I like that it's 2021. This guy's still using like Windows 95. Jesus. An episode of the Supernatural Investigation Podcast, bizarre yet bona fide, exploring the mysteries around the Hag of Hackett's Quarry.
Of answers and fell victim to the mercy of the Hag of Hackett's Quarry, never to be seen again.
Like us. Except for the fell victim to the mercy of the blah 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 part.
We're more like, ghost investigators?
Spectre sleuths?
Sure.
So, what happened next?
Well, according to reports from the local paper, the North Kill Gazette, some hay bales caught fire during the opening night, and that spread pretty quickly. Before they knew it, the whole place was up in smoke, including the show's leading lady and her alleged baby.
I mean, really, I don't know. Maybe things will be revealed, and the story will open up here. But why would they bother to try and shut down this little podcast and like send cease and desist letters? It's like, I mean, they're going after the Hag of Hackett's Quarry, which is apparently a real thing, although it hasn't really been an element yet. So, I mean, we're going to see about that. But, I mean, I don't know. I would assume the concern more is the fucking werewolves that come out every full moon. But they're not even reporting on that. It's not even like. And so the concern may be that you just don't want publicity at all because you don't want people to ever come to Hackett's Quarry because it's bad news, dangerous. But then why are you still fucking operating it as a summer camp with like children? And I don't understand. Maybe we'll find out. We got us a tarot card so we can see useless information. It's gonna be great. Yeah, hold on. Because I may need to hide. I think I need to hide this syringe. Haha. See? I thought of that shit. I ain't no dummy. Alright. Now I think we can probably hit the hay.
You want to tell me what happened?
I could ask you the same thing.
Why didn't you run?
I won't leave Max.
This doesn't mean I trust you.
I don't care. I just want to help him.
Turn around, hands against the wall.
Seriously?
I am too tired to argue.
But... Me too. Happy?
I'll brew some coffee.
Was not a very thorough pat down.
What's this? An education. Watch. Nice job cleaning up. The eye. I mean.
It's harder than they make out in the textbooks. Especially when nobody's helping you.
You're the doctor.
Animal doctor. And no, I'm not. And I probably never will be. Stuck in here forever.
You know, just 'cause you know, doesn't mean you know. You know?
Profound.
What?
I'm not. This isn't what it seems to be.
You're gonna have to be more specific.
You and Max are in just as much trouble as I am. My family? We didn't mean to hurt anybody. We're just trying to survive like everybody else. Do you understand?
Not really.
We're gonna end this thing once and for all.
We?
Yeah.
Okay. Fine, let's end it. Let Max and I go and we'll find someone who can help.
Not what I had in mind.
You're seriously asking for my help?
I don't want you to help me. You're gonna do this for Max, and I'm gonna get what I need. Let's see how smart you really are.
What is this?
Information.
Well, what does it mean?
Read it.
When full the moon above shines first, the beast internal shall outward burst. One by one leads lambs to slaughter. It stalks your breath, but shuns clear water. And should you yourself be cursed, armed with silver and the first, when moon is full before its wane, rend the beast that cursed you slain. No longer shall you face your blight, or fear the dread of full moon's light.
Yeah. Keep reading.
Nope. That's not gonna work. Gonna fucking unclasp it and pull it out through the bars.
And if it's a bite with which you're faced, cleave limb from torso with great haste. Perchance you'll save your cursed soul before infection takes its toll.
Starting to get the picture.
It's not a lot to go on. And frankly, it's shit. Why did they have to make it rhyme?
I don't know. But it's all we have to go on.
Kill the werewolf that bit you and you'll be cured. It has to be silver, has to be full moon. Seems pretty straightforward to me.
If you can kill the werewolf, and that's a big if.
I just want to cure Max.
It's not as straightforward as you think.
If you knew all this, why didn't you just kill it in the storm shelter when you had the chance?
It's not so. I was when I.
Straightforward?
No,
Yeah,
it's
so
not. They're not so easy to hit. I was trying to protect you too.
So what's the plan?
Well, that's where I'm hoping you'll come in.
Me?
Yeah. 'Cause your studies.
I haven't even started.
Well, you're the best option I got. I've been hunting this damn white wolf under the full moon so long I start to think it doesn't exist, you know? Maybe it doesn't matter, because maybe there's another way. Whatever you believe, there's gotta be some science. And you do science. Look, take some time to think about all this. I'll be back in the morning. Seen enough?
A tablet? It is, isn't it? Why does he have a Windows 95 computer and like a modern tablet?
I don't think I'd believe a word he just said if I hadn't seen that.
I believe him.
You can't tell me you really trust that guy now.
I didn't say that. I said I believe him about the werewolf stuff, not the science bit. I don't know what he wants.
He's a dirty lying kidnapping cop, Laura. We should be careful of anything that fucker says.
Yo, dude, you turned into a fucking werewolf.
Well, fuck him. He's had his chance to fix this. We're getting out of here and we're gonna fix it on our own.
Hey, Laura,
Yeah?
I saw what happened. What I did to your eye.
Yeah.
Is it bad?
Yeah, it's pretty bad.
I'm so sorry.
It wasn't you. I know it wasn't you.
I know. But it was.
We're gonna fix you, Max. Promise. I promise.
He said, let me in there. Chris, I know they're in there. Who? The counselor that didn't show up. How'd you find out? Bobby told me. Said you scrapped an abandoned car. A while back, I worked out the rest.
Shit.
Why?
Why'd you think, Chris?
Jesus, Travis. You're still here? That's fucked up. Fucking bet one of them, Chris. What was I supposed to do? What was that?
Oh god, I didn't have my hand on the controller there.
You shot me. I'm telling Mom.
Think your lucky stars wasn't silver.
What's your plan? Can't keep him here forever.
I'm handling it.
Maybe if you'd done your job, they wouldn't have been at the camp that night. You ever think of that?
If I'd have done my job, you'd all be in prison. You ever think of that?
That was all Bobby and Caleb,
Or
and you
those
know it.
hikers? And that fucking journalist?
Damn it, Travis. What are we gonna do now?
Whatever happened to we're all in this together? Shh, man. Let's go to my office. We shouldn't talk here.
Max! Max!
What is it?
Travis was just in the hall talking, the cop.
So?
With Chris Hackett.
Was he here to let us out?
No. He's the werewolf, Max. Chris Hackett is the one that bit you down on the storm shelter.
Holy shit, that's... Who would have guessed?
I mean, I guess thinking about it, I could have...
And yet you didn't.
It all makes sense. That's why Chris's car was at the lodge that night. Travis was protecting him. That's why he followed us, and that's why he didn't kill the werewolf in the storm shelter, because it was his fucking brother. God, it's so obvious.
If Chris was the one that bit me, then...
Yeah, then that's our cure. That's how we fix you.
Jesus, Laura, are we thinking the same thing?
Tomorrow, we're getting out of here. I'm gonna get Travis's gun and kill Chris Hackett.
Think none of that is gonna happen.
Hey! Help her! Laura, Laura needs help! Laura? Laura, are you okay?
God damn it. What the hell's going on?
Laura?
You'll never see it coming. Somehow he didn't see it coming.
Fuck.
So she really has no idea what she injected with him with, or how much of it, or what the correct dosage would be. It's just, sure, here you go, dude. You're dead now. Didn't check the gun.
Starting to think you were really sick.
Well, maybe I should consider acting as my major.
I wouldn't go that far.
We should go before he wakes
Yeah.
up.
If he wakes up.
We should grab our stuff.
We need silver ammo. He must have some around here.
What is it?
I thought I heard someone. No, I still can.
It's coming from behind that door. There's nobody in here. What the fuck?
He makes them.
What is it?
Shotgun shells. He loads them with silver. That's where he was last month, hunting.
When you thought he bought silver,
Well, I guess I won't be needing this anymore.
silver shotgun shells.
Hey. I just realized something. We're free.
Not really.
No, Max. We're not free until Chris Hackett is dead. And it doesn't look like we've got much time.
I know, you're right, but let's just take the win for now, huh?
We'll celebrate when it's over. We're going straight to Hackett's Quarry, and we're ending this. Tonight.
He hunts with a sawed off? Why? I'm of the opinion that if your family has all been cursed to be werewolves every full moon, you don't get to, well...
And I made my way here, to camp. Left Max at the island.
if your intention is to still be like good people and not just say, all right, fuck it, we're gonna rip and tear. If your intention is still to be good people, you don't get to live like a normal life when it's not a full moon. Like, you have to just go out and live in the wilderness somewhere in like a cabin or something. The family in Dog Soldiers really did it right. They were way up in, the Scottish Highlands or whatever, just in the middle of fucking nowhere, no other houses for miles and miles and miles around. And yeah, I mean, at the start of the movie, some like tourists, some campers still got killed, but, it's pretty fucking difficult to go where there's no people ever. So I think they did a good job all around, and they just kept to themselves as a family, and that was it. Um, and then, a couple, military squads or whatever dropped in, but still, this sort of shit where not only are you living in, like, a public location, not public, but, not extremely remote, you're also hosting a summer camp. Why? That doesn't seem like a good person thing to do.
And seemed like the best place for him, surrounded by water and all. That's it. That's the story. Don't all jump in at the same time.
Wait, the island? Like our island, like the one in the lake?
Yeah, why?
Because Jacob, he went back there looking for Emma and he hasn't come back yet. Neither of them has. Oh, shit.
Well, as long as they didn't go poking around where they shouldn't have, they're probably fine.
Poking around where he shouldn't have is Jacob's middle name. This is very bad. Oh.
After you saw me at the pool, after I shot Chris, I went back to the island expecting Max to be back to normal. But
Okay, so the story wasn't over. I'm still not clear where she got, like, this snake Plissken eye patch and fingerless gloves.
Max? Max?
Now, if you're not good people, then you just,
Max?
you act like the werewolves in Trick or Treat.
Hello? So the werewolf I killed can't have been Chris.
That wasn't a werewolf. It was Kaylee Hackett, Chris's daughter.
Whatever I shot, that was no girl. Unless, I guess, it turned back after I shot it, when I went to the island.
Wait, so how come Max didn't kill you then?
Oh, hiding a bite?
He tried. I got away. I need to end this.
How would she have hid that?
We don't have much time.
Now, if they kill Chris, will that also heal her? Is the question. I mean, it's obviously a... Hey, Lin Shay! Nice.
So this is our new guest. Smell good, don't I? Go on, take a bite. Come on. Dumb fucking animal.
God, let me go! Let me fucking go! Get your hands off me!
I think neither of those will do jack shit.
Oh, Jesus Christ!
Yeah, I definitely would never want to be picked up by my throat. Seems like one of the more painful ways to get picked up.
Hey! Hey! Hey, where are you going? Hey! Hey! Oh, shit.
Fucking depth of field.
Need some time alone to be by myself. By myself. Careful what you
What is with the music? Why is that a decision that needs to be... I've never seen a horror movie do stuff like that. If a horror movie uses music, it's either something like that at like the very start, when everything is peachy keen and it's like they're driving on the road towards the cabin, or you know, something like that, or it's like metal or new metal, or you know, something like that. But even then, that kind of stuff just isn't really done outside of really just shitty horror movies. But just having like this like quiet, easy listening stuff in the middle of the film during like after like a, you know, kind of traumatic, tense scene, it's just so weird.
But in some cases, foolish. Many seek refuge in chariots. But perhaps in some cases, they're not as safe as we think they are. And the same question as always. Will you let me show you more?
Yes, because then I can ridicule how useless it is.
You'll be seeing...
I mean, honestly, can you tell me Can you fucking tell me what good that was for me? If you're the type of player that can take that little scene there and extrapolate some sort of useful information from it, I don't know. That's like some fucking Sherlock Holmes shit. I don't know. I don't know, man.
Where is Chris Hackett?
Shut up.
Wow, rude.
Guys, she murdered Kaylee.
We have been over this.
Caitlin, what do I do?
Oh, wow, real strong showing on the leadership front.
I said shut up.
Dude, he's about to blast your ass.
I'm not getting involved. This is all you, buddy. Look, just think about everything that's happened tonight, okay? That's all I'll say.
The body in the lake, too. Remember what Jacob said?
Yeah, right.
Listen to me. These people are not who you think they are, I promise.
Hold up. You said you heard a woman crying when you escaped?
Why? What do you know?
It's the ghost story he told us about, right, Caitlin?
This isn't a ghost story. It's a creature feature. It's really happening and you're all in it. Your bracelet.
I'll shoot you!
What are you doing?
I'm trying to help. Worst case scenario, this should give you a fighting chance.
And this will kill them? For good?
Yeah.
But what if it's Nick or someone?
Like I said, worst case scenario.
Brian, put that fucking thing down before you hurt someone.
So, come on. Where does Chris Hackett live? When he's not at camp, I mean.
What makes you think I know that?
You guys are counselors, right? You've spent the last 2 months here? He's not in the storm shelter. I'm clearly getting nowhere hunting him in the woods. I need a place to start.
I think that spooky house behind these woods.
Dude!
What?
Listen, there could be another way. Have you thought about that?
I've spent the last month thinking about nothing else. Look, when the sun comes up, I am stuck until the next full moon. So is Max, so is anyone else he's bitten.
How is that our problem?
Why don't you ask your friends in the woods?
And don't forget about Nick, dude. Okay, any closer, we're gonna have to spray you two with cold water. Ryan, let's just get out of here.
I'm running out of time. If I can't find Chris Hackett, then a lot more people are going to get hurt.
I'm going with you.
What?
Yeah, what they said.
There's no way I'm letting a murdering fugitive like you go anywhere near Chris on your own.
Wow, are you flirting with me?
What? No.
Fine, do whatever you want.
You saw what happened to Nick. He was bitten.
I feel like it would be weird to just be covered in blood.
That cop car you stole, where is it?
Ditched in the lake?
Why?
It was a stolen cop car.
You're gonna have to try and fix the minivan. Get somewhere safe. How long do you have?
An hour or two? I don't know. It doesn't seem like an exact science.
Then we better get going.
So, not only do these guys decide to host a summer camp at their, camp where they turn into werewolves every full moon. They decide to schedule it exactly so that the camp starts the day after a full moon and it ends the day of a full moon. Like you couldn't like cut it a little bit to give yourself some wiggle room, like an extra day on both ends. Like it's not that big of a deal if your camp is like 2 days shorter. It'll be fine to avoid situations like this. Like if the camp had ended a day earlier and the van didn't start, it would have been like, oh well, shit. But I still got an extra day. I can go in the morning and get it fixed. I'm not gonna turn into a fucking werewolf tonight. Like I feel like this schedule that they've set up, like they're just asking. They want these problems to come up. That's what I think. It's ridiculous. I like it just doesn't make much. I don't know. I guess we just need to learn more.
Are you sure this is the right way?
Pretty sure, yeah.
Pretty or definitely?
What do I look like, a tour guide?
And like I said, you can't just have kids go missing regularly from a camp. So it's not like this is like their plan or something. That would be just absolutely insane.
Have you actually been there before?
I mean, no.
Wait, seriously?
I know as much as you do.
How well do you know Chris Hackett?
Mr. H, pretty well.
Like you're pretty sure we're going the right way?
When I first came to camp, I was going through some personal shit, and Mr. H helped me sort it out. He's a good guy. You don't know him like I do. You don't know him at all.
Okay, jeez. Teacher's pet.
Why are you like this?
Yeah, I'm really conflicted, because, like, if he is a good guy, this is all fucked up. If he's not a good guy, this is also all fucked up for completely different reasons. If you have one white female teenager go missing at a summer camp, that place is shut the fuck down, man. Like, that's your FBI comes in. I mean, it's you.
Look, I don't think anybody knows anybody. Not really.
Well, I know Mr. H, and he never hurt any of us.
Well, I know for a fact he's not the good guy you think he is.
All he does is try to help people. That's what his whole camp is all about, to help the kids.
Yeah, I don't doubt it. You know what I have to do, right?
I know. But only if we can't talk to him. If we can't find another way.
Lead the way.
There it is. Hackett House.
So he lives in some redneck mansion with his redneck family in the ass crack of the woods? Look at this place.
No, but it's where his mom lives, I think. Never been there. But if we're looking for answers, it's probably the best place to start.
So, wait, how do we get there?
What do you mean?
How do we get to the house?
That's a really good question. Maybe we just don't.
Look, I understand Chris is your friend.
If there was another way, I'd tell you.
Sure.
Yeah. Laura, Chris is a good man.
This isn't about good and evil, Ryan.
Just how can you be so certain?
If I let my conscience slow me down now, everything gets a lot worse for everyone. Believe me, if there's another way, I'm all for it. Hey, where are you going?
You're on a timer, remember? Must be another way across somewhere.
I got you.
Careful, it's gonna go. Oh!
That was lucky.
Holy shit! Are you okay? Laura?
Why was he, like, looking around? Where else could she have possibly fallen?
It stalks your breath but shuns clear water. Right.
Oh my god, Laura. Jesus, Marion, jazz hands. Here's a thought.
What are you doing?
Relax. Look. What big eyes you have, Grandma.
No shit. Can you see yellow in my eyes?
Define yellow.
Shit. We haven't got much time.
Yeah, I mean, living in a redneck mansion with your redneck family in the ass crack of the woods is what he should do. That's the correct part. But hosting a summer camp next to that redneck mansion with your redneck werewolf family is what you shouldn't do. And it's like, yeah, okay, I mean, maybe you want money and stuff, but, you know, that's the price you pay. You can still make money. I mean, just work remotely, doing all sorts of stuff. You don't need to bring children into your neck of the woods on the same days that you turn into a fucking werewolf that loses all reason and just relies entirely on instinct and murders anything in its sight. Anyways, I think we'll leave it off here as we go into like a Resident Evil section or something. Yeah, good stuff. I nitpick, but, you know, that's part of the fun. Alright, my name is Mangg. Game watching has been The Quarry. I'll see you fine folks in the next part.